Good morning, everyone. Happy July the 2nd. We're in a month. On my countdown, I'm leaving July 15th, so this week and next week, and then I will be leaving for Spain. So just this video right here is just going to be tying up a couple of things. First, I would like to say thank you for my 80 subscribers. I was shooting for 80. Now my next goal would be 100. So please like and subscribe and help me build my channel so that I can give you guys a whole bunch of things, what's going on with my transition, moving over to Spain, as well as starting to work on my finca over there, and also starting a creative lifestay business over there. So yeah, we'll talk more about that on the next video, but this video right here is going to be closing up some things. I had the yard sale this weekend, so this past weekend I had the yard sale, so I'm going to be showing you a little bit of that on this video. I also had a case of the missing international wire transfer. I'm going to be giving you guys the final solution for that, and also trying to bring some more videos on wellness after 60 and being an expat and slow traveling right now. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to show you also now what's been going on with the tiny shed, the glam shack that my sister's doing in her farmstead here in South Carolina. She's gotten a lot of progress done, so I'm going to give you a quick update on that. And yeah, so keep watching. All right, so right now, wow, look at all of this done since the last video that I showed. So everything's pretty much done. Sanding of the windows is going to be going on next, and then the primer will be going on. So yeah, so looking real good. She wants to keep this drawer up here at the top, and it's coming out very nicely. So back here though, I think this is going to be a little small bathroom area, and then over here will be a little small kitchen. So yeah, this is a pretty big one. And then she's thinking to do an outdoor bathroom here. You know, we'll see, like with an outhouse and a shower. And of course, over there will be her chickens. So update for the glam shack. I haven't done one in a while because we've been pretty preoccupied doing everything else. But yeah, so everything's still looking nice and coming along great over here in the old small farmstead here. So now next I'm going to show you some footage of the last weekend we did 3 days of a yard sale, getting rid of some of my stuff in storage. I'm very grateful. Sold a lot of items. Couldn't really get to everything. I also got rid of a lot of stuff this weekend. Yesterday in the storage, so I can get to more items now. So I don't know. I doubt if I'm going to have a yard sale this weekend because it's the 4th of July weekend, and then also it's very hot. It's going to be like a record 104. That's what they're calling for. Today, they're calling for like 102. So again, it's very hot here. So, yeah, so my last weekend will be next weekend. So I'm going to try maybe and have another yard sale. Maybe that's Saturday. But then I need to start packing up stuff to head on over to Spain. So I'm going to show you a video on the yard sale from last weekend for day 2 and 3. I don't think I completed those videos, but I'm going to show you. We did have, I did have great success in that. So made a couple of $100, so that's great. And I'm very appreciative and always for everything that God blesses me with. And so yes, I'll show you that. Okay guys, welcome to day 2 of the yard sale. Storage, trying to get rid of everything out of storage. So everything that we have had out here, we just had a whole rush full of people. So I've sold a lot. So I may have to go back to storage. Yesterday we got rained out, so hopefully the day will hold out until at least 2 o'clock where we can get rid of some more stuff and try to pull some more stuff out of storage. It was raining too hard yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to pull anything out of storage. So hopefully we can get rid of everything that we have here. We've had quite a few people. So yeah, so once again, I'm always thankful and grateful. And hopefully we'll have a good day. Okay guys, it is now a little after 10. We've been doing very good. We've gotten rid of a whole lot of clothing. This is not even half of my stuff in storage, but thank God we are able to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, some very nice people coming by purchasing. We still got a long ways to go, but every little bit helps. So I'm very grateful and appreciative of what I've sold so far. So we'll keep you posted. It's a little hot out here. It's supposed to rain a little bit later. Hopefully not as bad as yesterday. And we'll just keep it going. Good morning, everyone. This is day 3 of the yard sale. I pulled some more stuff out of storage last night. So we got some pieces laid out here. The clothing sold very well yesterday. So hopefully we can get rid of the rest of this stuff today. I will reduce the prices a little bit. And I will try. I have 2 more weeks here. I'm pulling out on the 15th of July. So hopefully I can get rid of some more items. All right, here's some paintings that are going to be sold. I sold pretty much all of the language tapes except for the German there when I lived in Kaiserslautern. And so yeah, so this is all that's left. And hopefully we'll have another good day where we can get rid of some items here. All right. There's my Sir William Wesley. Hate to depart with him, but I can't bring him with me. And still have lots of large pieces of furniture in storage, but pretty much got through all of the boxes now. So just stuff that we have to go through. This is some silver right here that needs to be shined. So I guess I'll try and get through this. I don't know if I want to shine silver right now, but somebody else can if they want to. I could probably sell it for a higher price point, but at this point I'm just trying to get rid of everything. So yeah, all right, well, let's see how we do. Okay guys, so it is day 3 on a Sunday and it's 11. We've only had like a couple of buyers, so people are probably in church right now. So it's 11 o'clock. So far the sky is nice. Don't see any rain out here yet, but yeah. So we'll just kind of stay out here for a little while longer and then see if we can get any more sales. Okay, next thing to tie up. I know everyone's wondering what happened in the case of the missing international wire transfer. So my bank was very, very helpful in trying to take it up to the next level. I did have to reach out to the International Wire Resolution Department, and they were saying that Bank of New York was holding my funds and refusing to release the funds. So I made a video about that. So I will show you that video. But the final solution was that I had to file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. I filed that complaint on this past Monday. And Wednesday, all of my funds were credited back to my account. So I'm very grateful and thankful that the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau was helpful in resolving this issue, and as well as my bank. But it's very scary because as a senior, well, pretty much a senior citizen, it's really hard to navigate, you know, think like when situations like this happen. So yeah, I just followed the steps and with the help of some advice, and then also followed every step and did what I needed to do. I did everything on my part, so I'm glad that I had a good ending on that. So yeah, so now the challenge is still, how am I going to transfer, the money over there whenever I start getting the work done on my house. But I will get to that, cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm still excited, and I'm still very grateful that at this stage of my life that I'm able to embark on this journey. Unfortunately, it's alone, but I will do my best. Hi guys, so it's another day. Yesterday was a success for the yard sale. I got 2 more weeks here, and then I'm off to Spain. I'm going to try to get rid of more stuff if I can. If not, I'll just try to get 2 storages down to 1 at least. Yeah, I'm just so frustrated. I've just been on the phone with my bank, of course, trying to track down my money. Of course, there's the intermediary bank is holding my money in the U.S. here because they claim that Spain could not find my bank account, which is a bunch of bull because my bank account is active. Both of my bank accounts in Spain are active. Then they claim they don't want you to go on social media telling, about this situation. Well, I'm telling it because I don't think it's fair that they can steal somebody's money and not give it back. They sent me a letter stating that they credited a partial refund to my account, which they took $542 and they claim, or $543.03, which they claim Spain took it. Well, if Spain rejected the transaction because they claimed they couldn't find my account and that the money is sitting up in Bank of New York Mellon, then why are they not crediting it back to my account? They claim they need Spain's permission. Well, if the money was rejected by Spain, why do they need Spain's permission to give me my damn money back? Well, first of all, that's just bull. And so, of course, my bank here was very, very polite. They were doing their best. I contacted the International Wire Resolution Department, spoke with the supervisor. It just doesn't make any sense. Like what they're telling me doesn't make any sense. So now, they've authenticated my identity. So why are they holding my money here in Bank of New York and not wanting to give me my money back because they need Spain's permission? Well, if Spain rejected the money in the first place, why do they need Spain's permission? Make it make sense. Anyway, guys, let me blow off some steam. God is always great. I'm always appreciative for all my blessings. But I do need my money so that I can, start my roof repairs, like when I get over there. I shouldn't have to deal with this bull crap. Yeah, I shouldn't have to deal with this bull crap for another thing the devil is trying to hold me back from. Anyway, everybody have a blessed day, and I'll keep you posted with this garbage. So, and then they also put a statement down there that you may not even get your money back at all. So that's a lot of money to be lost and to not get back. So in the meantime, I'm gonna hustle and make it do what it can do and just do my best. And they can try to slow me down and keep my money if they want, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be a survivor, and I'm still gonna, keep moving and going on ahead. And this is why you can't be like a retired or older person here in the U.S. because this is what happens to you. Yeah, guys, so I had to blow off some steam from that video. I was so upset and frantic a little bit, but I have a strong faith that God always blesses me and try to keep my vibration high. So I refuse to stay down in that lower vibration because and subconsciously I had to train myself, don't think about not getting the money back. Think that I am still moving forward and I am going to recover that money and put that complaint in Monday. And by Wednesday, the money was returned to my account. So apologies for the few trash words, but, I was just overwhelmed a little bit and just kind of like frantic because my time here is running down. And I am trying to make sure that I can keep my plans on track as far as picking up where I left off and getting my house done. So, yeah, I'm excited to be able to offer, or planning to offer, the Creative Life Stays, all genres of art for grief, burnout, stress relief, anyone who wants to travel, for all age of women really, but for 60 plus. And you know, in certain countries, you know, the elderly are respected more. Some people have bad experiences in certain areas, but I just think that over here in ANDA-LUCI, that's my happy space. So that's where I'm planning on retiring. And so yeah, so you know, since the loss of my son, and I still have my grandchildren, and I still have my other children here, but you know, their world, they've been worldly exposed, so they'll come and visit, and hopefully my grandchildren will come and visit me. They're pretty much all grown now, with the exception of my granddaughter. So yeah, so this is a space that I will have, and it's a space for healing for me, and then hopefully it will be a space that they can come and you know, feel like they would want to, you know, keep coming back and forth. So that being said, once again, thank you so much for my 80 subscribers. My next goal would be 100, and please like and subscribe, and gives me the ability to get this channel up. And I'm a little slow at this kind of thing, so I'm not a content creator, but and I'm not that transparent, but I am trying to share my journey, so that if someone else my age would like to do something similar, you know, it's not as hard as sometimes it seems. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. Everyone have a happy 4th of July weekend, and see you in the next video.